Good morning, what's going on? Just giving an update. Today is October 23rd, and we are in our big tomato house right now. Little update in here as we transition into our fall and start to position ourselves to close out tomatoes and push one more bit of production out of here before everything turns over. So I'm going to flip you around, kind of show you what's happening. So we still have decent production actually happening with our tomatoes. All these just got harvested, so all we have is greens in here right now. But really, still pretty decent pollination happening. Everything has slowed way down as far as how quick it's coming out, as far as how quick it's ripening, pollination, everything is slowed right down quite a bit. So at a certain point, I'll do better with some different crops in here, and I'll show you kind of how we're transitioning out of these. But still decent trusses. The cherry tomatoes are obviously still producing the best, but very slow compared to where we were. Really pretty slow. We go down here to our paste tomatoes. Actually just still being really productive. Just decent harvests. Right now we're pulling out of here 3 times a week. Kind of gives us enough time to get enough ripe for it to actually make sense. But again, in here also really slow. But the plants are still so healthy and doing really well. And then these Pisano over here, I mean, just a lot of fruit, but just like everything else, taking a good long time to ripen out. They're taking their sweet time, but you can see they're setting all the way up and pollinating all the way up still. Again, it's October 23rd, and still really kind of putting out tomatoes pretty well. Temperatures are dropping into the 40s and low 50s at night. So things are changing quickly. And right now we're not even running the heaters in here. I've just got this building all the way closed up all the time now. So I'm not pulling sidewalls at all, and the vents up top are completely closed. The cucumbers that we pulled out, I went and planted beets in the pots. I planted them about 5 weeks ago now. Is that right? Yeah, right around 4 or 5 weeks ago. And within a few weeks, we'll start being able to pull out some beets out of them. We could be harvesting a lot of greens out of here, but really I just want one good run of beets out of every quarter. And so to get them started down here, we've already got beet starts going down here. And it's kind of like what we get out of here, we get. I'm not sure how well that plan is going to work. They definitely don't do as well with the tomato plants in there. They're blocking a lot of light. Some nutrient competition going on. But they're in there. We will get another harvest out of here after we pull these tomato plants out, and that will be helpful. It kind of made me feel better about getting some of these out of here, because it is a hard decision to pull these tomato plants. So if I could get, it's about 1,200 beets in each corner or quarter of the greenhouse out of 4 quarters. So we will end up right around between 4,500 and 5,000 beets. If we could pull 1,000 per quarter, I'm feeling pretty good. And it's going to push us further into winter, and it should give us about 1 month downtime in this house so that we can just do some work. I'm completely rerouting all of this irrigation and making our space more efficient so we can fit more plants in here. So rerouting the irrigation means I have to reroute my hanging wire to some degree. There's a few different ways to do that at the moment, but we need about a month to really work this house out and then get the plants in here for next year. So just want to give you a quick update, show you how things are looking. Not terrible, but things are definitely slowing down this late into the season. But the fruit is absolutely very, very good and tastes very good. So really enjoyable right now, good time of year. The houses aren't beating up the guys. So it's just a really good, enjoyable time to work. So, well, see you next time.